there was allegations by the family of a St. Louis kingpin named Dion Cuffy Gatlin.
Just talked to him an hour ago.
Oh, really? To Cuffy?
Yeah.
Okay, so his family saying that Meech cooperated against him and so forth. I had Terrence Casey Williams here yesterday who actually went through the paperwork. What he said was that Meech never cooperated, but there was a woman who Meech knows that I guess he ended up giving his life rights to.
Third party cooperating.
Third party cooperating.
Which is him cooperating.
Oh, you think that's him cooperating?
That's a fact. Yeah, that's a fact.
Because she cooperated. She's a producer on the Stars TV show.
Okay, well, let me ask you a question. Meech just parole, right?
Yes.
He's on house arrest, right? He's on house arrest with Lil Meech's mama, right? Lil Meech stars in the show, right?
Yes.
Why didn't she have the life rights?
Well, you don't necessarily always always do business with your kid's mother if they're not.
Stop. What business is he doing with the cooperating?
Well, his life rights.
Okay. So when you're doing business with somebody, you're doing something for them and they're doing something for you, right?
Right. I'm assuming that some of the money that she got would be shared with his son and his family.
Well, why would he put her in place of the money? What does he benefit by having her in place of the money?
Maybe she was the most qualified business-wise.
Usually guys from the streets, when we position people to do things, right, when we do things for them, it's because in return they're going to do something for us. Mm-hmm. The paperwork shows that Tammy Cowan was a cooperating, third-party cooperating, right? Mm-hmm. Let's rewind back to 2016, 2017. Remember the rumor that Big Meech was going to come home early?
Yeah.
Okay. This ties into that. Now, the case stuck on Cuffy, but because she ended up having sex with the federal agent, they pulled the time cut back for Meech. Now, when I'm talking to Cuffy, I said, Cuffy, why are you telling me this happened, and how do you know, and he's not directly on the paperwork? He says, Wag, the line come through her from him. I need you to help me get this bag. Cuffy will tell you, before him, Meech was a small time dude. He said, I put his first million in his pockets. The man literally broke down and cried when he saw the money that I delivered to him. He said the numbers and the situation to this, only me and Meech knew this information. When I got the documents and the paperwork, everything that me and Meech knew and which we discussed through code is in the paperwork. Only me and him knew this information. Tammy didn't even know this information.
Oh yeah, I got Cuffy right here, man, St. Louis legend. You know what I'm saying? And I know people heard me speak about Meech's paperwork situation with the last interview that we had, and a lot of people had a lot of stuff to say. They don't believe it, Blue's hating. You know what I'm saying? And when I went back and I looked at everything, I was like, you know what, bro? It's only right and only one way to really do it. You good? Only one way to really do it and just let Dog speak for itself. So I wanted him to call in, and this is him calling in during the interview. Go ahead, Cuff, man. You can introduce yourself and take the flow.
Blue, what's up, man?
Yes, sir.
Hey, a lot of people, man, is thinking that this thing is made up or this thing is fake or that I have an axe to grind. You feel me?
Right.
But I'm in here with a 27-year sentence based on Demetrius Flannery, as you all know as Big Meech, and Tammy Cowens, known in the paperwork as CS1.
Right.
Confidential source 1. So what Big Meech did was call a third-party cooperation. So Tammy Cowens signed up to be a DEA informant to give Demetrius Flannery a time cut, plain and simple.